Okay, end of the first day. First thoughts. Really, for a long time, just sitting. A lot of sitting, and really, that for a long time until really sort of the what do they call it? I'm really tired right now, and then I'm gonna go eat. So I don't know why I'm doing this, but I am. But I'll probably be more tired when I get back, so I want to do this now. Did I touch my nose or my hair yet? Okay, I didn't. Okay. I'm trying to think. I got to at least sell one book today to a guy who's been going to Visioncon for 18 years. So pretty cool about that. And a lot of people asked about the book. There seem to be a lot of people who are like, I'm looking at my budget. So while I haven't sold more books than just one, there is interest in yeah, my Aunt Paige is gonna be like, there you go, you shouldn't have done that, and then she's probably gonna message me commenting that I pointed that out. That was why I was saying, well, have I touched my nose or my hair? Because she said, well, that doesn't look professional. And then she's definitely gonna message me after I post this. Anyway, so it was pretty cool, and I was kind of, you know, it was really surreal to be in the same room as Ernie Hudson, and his table is on the other, like almost directly opposite the other end of the room. And it's actually not too big a room. It's not like VisionCon last year, which I wasn't a guest, but I was able to be sort of an adjunct and sell my book. And at last year when it was at Howard Johnson's, which is no longer around, and in my opinion, I touched my nose. And in my opinion, they, the con really got screwed by them because they said, yeah, we're closing in August, and they had, already let VisionCon, schedule for February, which meant they had to come up with, and luckily this Radisson let them do it. Anyway, I'm getting way off track. But yeah, the room's like kind of small as opposed to the one at Howard Johnson's, which was a huge hall. And in a way, it's kind of actually better that it's a smaller place because everything was sort of all over the place. Whereas this is like we have a room for just the people who have, and I touched my hair, who are like writers, artists, media talent, whatever, that are here, that are the guests. It just really is kind of weird that I'm in that. I'm definitely the lowest one on the totem pole of any of the other guests. I am not. I don't have any, sort of idea, ideas that I'm a big shot or something. I'm like, no, I'm extremely lucky to be in this position, and I'm sort of still like, this has got to be a dream. Especially like, well, I'm in the same room with Ernie Hudson. It's like, that's kind of weird. And give me a second. Because I had to turn the AC or heat or whatever that is off so that it wouldn't interfere with the audio. So that's why I had to do that, because I just started to go on. Man, this is going to be a really long video, and I hope I'll be able to load it, because I was having a problem with the second video earlier today loading it up because it was a lot longer than the one it was relatively longer than the one last night, so their Wi-Fi here is kind of, so touching my ear again. I'm trying to think. Sean T. Poindexter. He was the other person at the booth with me. It was me, him, and his wife, and they are very nice people, and had some pretty cool conversations with them while we were waiting for possible people to show up and stuff. And he's a pretty cool cat. And another cool thing was the booth next to me had David. I'm going to mispronounce his name. It's either Faut or Fought, and I know. Which it's like I've known David for about a year. But that's like, I'm bad at pronouncing stuff. You know, particularly last names. There's a friend of mine named Joey Skeens who for the life of me, I would pronounce Skynes, which would bother him. I'd be like, I'm sorry, man, I'm mispronouncing it, and I'd misremember. And even if sometimes if people say their names directly, I will then still screw up until, yeah. I don't know why I'm getting on that tangent because this should just be about Visioncon. But yeah, it was really cool day. And probably things are gonna get bigger. First panel I'll ever be on is tomorrow. Be doing which will be Collaborations 101 with Shane Moore, and that will be fun. So and then I'll probably attempt to do 2 videos per day, one in the morning before, just showing my expectations, one at night, and probably do it like that. I'm gonna try and keep on this. I'm really trying to think so that I don't go, oh man, I forgot to say this. But then if I do, I can probably mention it in tomorrow morning, the video for tomorrow morning. So there you go. Okay, so I did that on purpose to make it look like I didn't. No, I turned it off that joke doesn't even work. Why did I end it this way? I hope it was a cheap enough laugh for you people. Anyway, I'm really looking forward to tomorrow.